Many people are quick to turn to high-tech fitness trends and costly gym memberships to improve their physical health, often overlooking traditional training techniques that have stood the test of time for centuries. Among these ancient practices is the horse stance, which has been a fundamental form of training for various traditional martial arts systems. The horse stance exercise has been proven to have significant physical and mental benefits, even in modern times. This posture is named after the way someone sits on a horse. In this video, we will discuss the surprising advantages of this seemingly simple exercise, how to do it correctly, and what you need to know to avoid injuries from improper practice. If you are new to horse stance training, be prepared for a more challenging experience than you may expect. Weighted squats and other leg exercises can be challenging, even for those who train regularly. Therefore, it is essential to watch the entire video as we will introduce some elements to the horse stance training that will help develop your upper body. We will also include ancient kung fu exercises that enhance forearm development and help you build tremendous grip strength. Let's explore some of the benefits of incorporating horse stance training into your daily routine. Number 1. Firstly, it strengthens the lower body by primarily targeting the muscles in your quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and calves. Over time, you will notice increased leg and hip strength. This is especially beneficial for athletes and those seeking to enhance their physical performance in various activities. Number 2. Training in the horse stance enhances endurance. The mental fortitude required to maintain the stance for extended periods trains your mind to push through discomfort and build endurance. It's an excellent way to develop mental toughness, a quality that goes beyond physical fitness and can be applied to various aspects of life. The Chinese would equate horse stance training with a concept they refer to as eating bitterness, due to the physical and mental endurance that is required to achieve the desired results. This is similar to taking medicine that tastes bitter or unpleasant but eventually yields healing or health benefits. Number 3. Horse stance training offers several benefits, including improved balance and stability. Steadiness and balance are crucial components of a strong foundation for any physical activity. Through horse stance training, you can enhance your ability to stay grounded and find your center of balance, making it a valuable asset in sports, martial arts, and daily life. Number 4. Horse stance training is an effective way to improve your flexibility. This type of training helps your body adapt to a deep squat position, which over time leads to an increase in your range of motion in your hips, knees, and ankles. This increase in flexibility can help prevent injuries and enhance your overall mobility. So if you want to improve your flexibility, consider incorporating horse stance training into your fitness routine. Number 5. Holding a horse stance for an extended period requires unwavering concentration, which leads to improved mental focus and discipline. The practice not only has physical benefits, but also promotes patience, discipline, and the ability to silence the chatter of a busy mind. Number 6. The sixth benefit of horse stance training is stress reduction. The meditative aspect of this training allows you to let go of stress and anxiety as you enter a state of deep concentration. You will find yourself immersed in the present moment, releasing tension and calming your mind. This can help you feel more relaxed and centered, which can have positive effects on your overall well-being. Number 7. Horse stance training is a highly versatile exercise that can be done anywhere and at any time, making it an ideal daily practice. Its simplicity and adaptability make it easy to incorporate into your morning or nightly routine. For example, you can start your day with some horse stance training while brushing your teeth or waiting for your morning coffee to brew. Practicing horse stance before bed can also help relax your muscles and prepare your body for a peaceful night's sleep. Instead of lounging on the couch during your favorite TV show, use that time to work on your horse stance. You can maintain the position during commercial breaks or even throughout an entire episode. This is an excellent way to accumulate minutes of practice without disrupting your daily schedule. For those with desk jobs, sitting for long periods can lead to stiffness and reduced circulation. Incorporating horse stance training into your breaks can help improve your posture and alleviate the negative effects of prolonged sitting. Simply find an open space to stand up and hold the stance for a few minutes. If you're a frequent gym goer, consider incorporating horse stance training in between sets of other exercises. It's an effective way to maximize your workout time and add some variety to your fitness routine. Now let's cover how to perform horse stance training. First, it's important to have the proper footwear. It's best to wear shoes that have a flat and level sole, as footwear with elevated heels can affect your balance and cause incorrect weight distribution in your feet. Performing the horse stance can be done in many ways, but in this video we will start with your feet together. Then raise your heels and pivot them outward. Next, raise your toes and turn your feet outward by pivoting on the heels. Finally, pivot your feet on your toes for half a turn so your toes are facing forward. To avoid your knees moving forward past your toes, it's essential to lower your body by pivoting in the pelvis area. Keep your back as straight as possible and partially tilt your pelvis backwards so that your tailbone is slightly tucked under your body. This will help engage your core. For optimal results, it is important to distribute the weight evenly between both legs, with weight and balance concentrated in the center of each foot. The ideal height for this exercise is to lower yourself until your thighs are parallel to the ground. A common practice to ensure correct height is to use a staff or rod across your thighs. However, it is essential to listen to your body and not force yourself to go too low. If you are unable to go that low at first, simply go as low as you can. Even if you are unable to go down to the parallel thigh position, you will still feel the burn and the effects on your legs eventually, depending on your level of fitness. In just a few moments, we will be utilizing the arms and hands, but if you want to train the horse stance exclusively for leg strength and endurance, we have demonstrated a few suggestions on how to place them while holding the horse stance position. You can add an isometric element to work the chest and shoulders by pressing your palms together in prayer and pushing them against each other. You can target different muscle groups by adjusting your positions. For a more intense workout on your chest, try squeezing your elbows together during the exercise. It is important to avoid holding your breath throughout the exercise. Some common mistakes to avoid while performing the horse stance are an anterior pelvic tilt or a curve in the lower back, leaning too far forward or backward, allowing your knees to collapse or turn inward, and bending from the knees instead of sinking from the pelvis. Lastly, avoid going too low in your squat so that your thighs are below 90 baachik. If you're a beginner, you can start by attempting to hold the horse stance for 1 minute, and gradually increase the time limit by 10 seconds as your strength and endurance improve. It's helpful to use a timer with an audible alarm and avoid looking at it to stay focused. Focus on your breathing by inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. As you feel the burn in your legs, visualize the pain being expelled from your body with every exhale. Here are some exercises you can do while sitting in the horse stance to strengthen your grip and also distract your mind from the pain in your legs. The first exercise is the speed grab exercise. While in the horse stance, extend your arms in front of you with your palms facing forward and your fingers extended and facing straight up. Then open and close your hand into a fist repeatedly as fast as you can. It's important to keep your shoulders relaxed and ensure the angle of the back of your hand and the wrist stay as close to 90 degrees as possible throughout the exercise to get the most benefit from it. It is equally important to ensure that you open and close your hands completely when performing grip exercises. One such exercise you can try while standing in the horse stance comes from the Tiger Claw Kung Fu system. To do this exercise, extend both arms out to the sides with your palms pushed out. Curl the last 3 fingers of each hand inward while leaving the index finger pointing straight up. Also, pull the thumb back towards the side of the palms. Bend the elbows and turn the palms inward towards your shoulders. Flex your wrists inward as you inhale. Then exhale and form your hands into claws, utilizing tension in the palms. To form the tiger claw, first, stretch your fingers back, then curl the fingers and thumb into a claw position. To increase tension in your hands, start closing them, but don't let them turn into fists. Focus on squeezing and digging your fingernails into an imaginary ball like a basketball or soccer ball as you pull your arms towards your body. Exhale and maintain tension in your arm muscles, as if you're pulling on tight ropes or bands. Turn your palms outward to form the single finger palm configuration. Inhale and exhale while pressing your palms out with tension in your arms as if you're pressing against 2 walls on each side of your body. Repeat this exercise 1 more time. To get the maximum results in your forearms, it is important to keep your wrists bent at a 90-degree angle while pressing out and exhaling. You can also try a variation of this exercise by placing your hands in front of your body, or you can do the exercise individually on each arm. The next exercise is called the snake turns over. Instead of using a regular fist, we will use a hand formation called the Phoenix Eye Fist. To do this, curl the last 3 fingers of your hand as if you were making a regular fist, but protrude the knuckle of your index finger and place your thumb on the side for support. This exercise can help you activate your forearm better by allowing you to flex your wrist more fully. To do this exercise, start with your hands in a chambered position at the sides of your body, like fists. Inhale and use dynamic tension to flex your biceps tightly as you bring your hands in front of your body. Bend your wrists back as far as possible and keep them bent as you rotate your hands to face forward. Then open your hands with your fingers together and point them up. Make sure to keep your wrists at a 90-degree angle as you exhale and push forward with tension to complete 1 repetition. Circle your hands so that your palms face up and curl your fingers into tight fists as you retract your arms back to the starting position on the sides of your body. Inhale and prepare to execute your next repetition. Like the other exercises, you can also perform this exercise one arm at a time. Be sure to focus mentally and put as much intent as you can into your hands while performing these exercises. Before we move on to the next exercise, let us know in the comments section how long you have been able to hold the horse stance. Also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to receive more of our content. To perform the upcoming exercise, you will need to use the crane beak hand formations. First, pull your elbows in and rest them on your torso. Then, form a hook hand or crane beak position by bringing your fingertips and thumb together. Finally, flex your wrist tightly and quickly snap your hands open. Remember to repeat this motion for the desired number of repetitions. Performing this exercise, make sure to keep your thumbs in roughly the same position while pressing down with the heel of your palms. Additionally, stretch out and spread your fingers as much as possible before snapping your hands back up to the starting position, which resembles that of a crane beak. Remember to focus on the back of your wrist throughout the exercise to reap the greatest benefits. To achieve optimal results from this exercise, it is essential to maintain a steady position of the elbows against the torso. Fully contract the muscles when coming into the beak position, and fully extend when opening the hands. Try to perform the exercise as fast as possible while exhaling during the opening of the hands. However, it is important to maintain proper form and not compromise it for the sake of speed. Don't forget to check out our other health and fitness videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.